Yo, hey guys, what up? It is your boy Mystic here, and since I don't really have a video planned out, like, I wasn't gonna record myself playing anything. Well, I mean, I kind of did, but that's besides the point. Whatever. So today, I'm here to tell you guys a kind of, I guess, funny story, I could say. Alright, so it all started like this. So this all happened when I was like 8 years old, and remember, at this time, it was summertime. I lived in New York, right? Alright, so it started like this. So when I was a kid, like, I used to always go to the bathroom, right? Because, like, whenever I would take a shower, like, I know most people have, like, wondered what a razor was when they were kids. And some people have done stupid things with razors, and I was one of those people. Alright, so that day, like, for 3 days straight, I would always wonder what it was, and I would pick it up, I would feel it. One time I actually cut my finger with it, but whatever. Now, that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. Like, this day, when I was in the shower, right, I picked up the razor. 3 days straight, wondering what it was. I picked up the razor, and I actually started, like, cutting my hair. I started shaving off my hair with the razor, but the thing is that it was, like, smack in the middle of my head. And, like, I had a lot of hair, so I wasn't really sure what I was doing, and I didn't know what it was, so I didn't know what I was doing either. So, like, yeah, I started cutting my hair, cutting, and it was like a giant circle. So, on, like, smack in the middle of my head. And so that circle, right, when I got out the bathroom, I started touching my hair. I started feeling to see what I had actually done, because I knew it cutted stuff. Like, razors, they cut things. Most people know that, but, like, I was checking to see how much damage I had done to my hair. I was hoping nothing, because that would turn out bad, but things didn't really go my way. So, after I finished touching my hair, I didn't feel anything, because I didn't know exactly where I had cut, like, my hair. So then I decided to go back into the bathroom and look in the mirror. I tried to, like, tilt my head down to see what I had done, and that, like, at that moment, I noticed that I had cut my hair, and I was partially bald. It was funny. Like, anyone would laugh at it. Like, alright, so then, like, after I had seen my hair, I went into my room. Remember, it was, like, the middle of summer, like, 80 degrees outside. I grabbed a winter hat, a Batman beanie, and I put it on my head, and then, like, to play it off, too, I grabbed a pair of gloves. Like, it wasn't the best idea. Gloves probably made it more obvious, but, like, I'm happy that I did that, because if I hadn't done that, then my parents wouldn't have found out. Because, like, I don't know. They wouldn't ask me, like, oh, why are you wearing a beanie? Like, parents don't just do that, because that's weird. But then again, I was, like, a sketchy, well, not sketchy, just a weird kid. And I would, like, always wear sweaters in the middle of the summer. So, like, they found out, and they gave me a talk. They were like, why'd you do that? I'm like, I have no idea. I didn't know what I was doing. I'm 8. So, then they kind of got mad. I'm not sure. I don't remember if I had gotten, like, a beating, like a spank in the butt or something. I'm not sure. I probably did, but I can't remember it, because it was, like, a fairly long time ago. So, they got mad. And then, like, I started begging them to not take me to school and stuff like that, and then my stepdad, right, he was like, you know what, so you have that huge bald spot in the middle of your forehead, you look horrible, you can't go anywhere, so I'm gonna cut your hair. But when he said cut your hair, I wasn't sure how low he was gonna cut it. When I was a kid, I used to hate having short hair, so yeah, he cut my hair, and it was super short. It was less than 1 millimeter long. Like, I was embarrassed to have my hair short at that time. Well, I mean, I still am, because right now my hair is pretty damn long, but yeah, he cut my hair, and then the funny thing is that after he cut my hair, he let me stay home. And, like, so 2 days to grow your hair out, it isn't that long. My hair doesn't grow crazy fast like other people's, but yeah, so I stayed home for, like, maybe 2 or 3 days, missed out on school. But the thing that really got me mad is that they actually sent the teacher, like my 2nd grade teacher, Miss Ramirez, a picture of what I had done to myself. Like, because after I got out the bathroom and they noticed, they took a picture of my hair and sent it to my teacher. I was so embarrassed. And my teacher, you know, like, she really, like, cared about me, I guess. She was like, oh my god, what did you do? Like, she was that type of teacher that, like, you know, I was close to her and stuff like that. So she was wondering what had happened. My parents told her the story. I had cut my hair, blah blah blah. It wasn't fun. Like, it really wasn't fun. Like, I was embarrassed. The next 2 days, I would just, like, sit in bed, clean my room to try not to get into any more trouble. You know, all kids do that, right? When they get in trouble, they start cleaning up. They try and make it up to, like, the parents, like your mom. Maybe you cook her breakfast or something. Everyone does stuff like that. Or, I'm assuming. I hope. Because if not, you're gonna get in major trouble. So, yeah, I missed out on school. All that stuff. It was, weird. Well, not weird, but it was a bad time in my life. It was funny. Like, if you're hearing this and I'm actually, like, telling you the story in person, you would probably laugh at me because, like, I don't know, it's just not something you would expect. I'm sure plenty of people have done it, but yeah. The next, like, day, like, after everything happened, I went back to school. My teacher, she was all, like, mushy. Oh, my God, what happened? It was funny to be, well, now when I think about it, it's funny. I wonder, why in the world would I cut my hair with a razor? But, like, guys, that's just about it. That's my whole story. Story time's over, guys. Alright, so, it's been your boy Mystic. It's been nice telling you guys this story. Have a great day. Hopefully summer comes soon. We can get out of school. Make sure to like, subscribe if you like the story. And peace!